Meh. Ratio's not really that good, honestly. When we get into comparing him with other units that you may want, or that you do want, like for example, uh, fuck, you want Sunday or Herda. So when you compare that, Herda's gonna be doing a metric fuck ton. Ratio's not gonna be doing nearly enough. Just everything in this game is AoE based. Ooh. New combat event? Count me in. Fuck yeah. It is. If you look at the picture, it tells you. It's plus the name of it is called Cross Border Brawl. Also, if it's a Notland man turning
An
into
important
a
part of cooking
woman
is
or a
making sure the
Fontaine,
ingredients absorb
Fontaine
the
man.
flavors in the
Oh
dish.
no, it's a
To that
Notland man
end, a
turning into a
chef
Fontaine
must
woman.
be able to
I
wield
thought
a
you were about to
knife
say
with
a
the
Fontaine
same
man
level
turning
of
into a
precision
woman.
as a
I
surgeon.
thought it could be Vache
Practice makes perfect.
because of his questline being all fucked up. Yeah, believable. Also believable. Let's see, five. Okay, well, I'm at least at 5 pity for a 4-star and 5-star on Chronicle Banner. But realistically, I'm over 40 pity, I know that much. For 5-star. So I'm at 45. Minimum. I'm gonna do Imaginary, I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be so fun. Abyss, how long do you have? 10 days? Kill me now. Abyss has 10 days. I haven't even caught up on the content I have left right now. Like, I still have the event to do, the combat one. I still have, like, over half of it. Then I have the new one. I got Imaginarium. I got all sorts of shit. I haven't even been using my resin lately. Like, I've been so fucking busy with work. I've just been so fucking overwhelmed. I'm doing Visionary mode, though. 'Cause fuck this. Uh, looks like it is time for me to build Mika. What's their Nahida looking like? Hey, girly. Looking like 715? Oh god, no. Mine's at 1,000. Mine's better. So much better. Hi there, welcome in. How you doing today? Alright, let's get this shit. Next. Wait, fuck, no. I meant to build Mika. Hey, little guy. What the fuck do I want to give you? I'll give you Favonius. No, I won't give you this thing. Hell yeah, Mika. You're gonna carry. I don't like you, but you're gonna carry. This one's Dendro, Electro, Cryo. It's a Deepwood Mika might work, honestly. Yeah, let's run it. Yeah. Oh, but that's on Toma. Hold the fuck up. He ain't in there. The fuck? So Mika, yeah. Mika, take this shit. Okay, wait, where the fuck? Dude, what the actual fuck is happening with my artifacts? I can't tell where the fuck my deep wood one was. Like, I get this is deep wood, but I swear to god I had a second. Man, fuck it. So I'm gonna do Chlorine and Raiden as carries. Farina's here as well. So, Konichi as well. Who else? We got Sino. He's a carry. Um, I don't know. I realistically really don't know. Okay, so Mika's kind of fucked. He's gonna survive everything though, because fuck all that. Do I actually want this? Or the catch? Ooh, wait, actually I'll take the catch. Right? Oh yeah, for sure. So now he's at 178. Fuck yeah, we set. We chilling. Did his buffs get affected by this? You got me fucked, Mika. You got me fucked. I ain't leveling your stuff. No, fuck that. And Hida, you're okay. I'm gonna take care of. You got sacrificial, you got gilded, you're chilling. Okay. Now that we set, so first off, it's gonna be Farina. There it is. Oh fuck. Oh no, wait. No, yeah, we're fucked. Okay. Do I want Eula? Yo, Bacon, come here. Make a pick for me. Do I want Eula? Yeah? Okay. I'll bring her then. Who the fuck else? Layla. Who else we got here? We got Layla, Yao Yao, Cookie. How many more do I got? I don't know. That's a lot. You, Cesara, Lisa, Yansan, IF Replication, Rosaria, Diona. Did I have the constellation on Chonkers? It was... Fuck. Yeah, it was this one. Yeah. Chonkers. That's kind of dumb, not gonna lie. I was excited for a combat, because it's called a brawl. Oh, hey, Bacon, there you are. Right at the top of my list. How lovely. Ooh. It lets me see the blessing. So what it's telling me is I need more Dendro, but I don't have good Dendro. I got Kirara. Then my last slot unit, who do I want it to be? We got anything good in here? We got Ganyu. I don't trust that, because they have Rust on her. And Rainbow. Emos. 2 and Rainbow. Not built for anything. The Bell. Not good either. Ganyu 70'd. 90. I know how she works, at least. Amos, 2-piece, 2-piece. Okay, so that one is Pans. Pans might actually be my best choice. Not entirely sure. Ugh, Nard. There's a item right there, but it's not built. There's Shaw's item, which I do actually know how to use. Got Rio on Skyward. Oh, a Seasick Ferno on Dull Blade. I totally want that. What the fuck is that? Sunday morning sleeping? Oh, okay. It means to It's looking like my best option is probably that. What the fuck? I'm not friends. The fuck you mean? 400 primos? Honestly, I'm going to. 400 primos is 400 primos, dude. I would do fuck tons of shit for that 400. Actually, low key, how much does she have? Check the preview. 1.9, that's fucking crazy. Girlie's not even on two piece. No cons. Talent levels are low as fuck. What the fuck was that? Oh, I thought that was at 8. Had me fucked up there. This person just has the same characters as me. That's wild that they have Fang of the Mountain King on him. And yet, it's no artifacts. Is there a Xingqiu built? No. Raiden's not built. She's built. Kind of. That's fucking wild. What is this Ganyu stat? 43, 183. C2, at least. I don't even want to try C2 Ganyu. C6 would be what would make it worth it. Because I know how Ganyu runs. Here's Veressa. And I be fucked up over here, stuck thinking. Yeah. I mean, I'd just keep doing it then if it's so easy. I'm gonna use Pants. She's got Calamity Color at R2. Yeah, she's on attack, and then talents. Yeah, so this set. We'll need a cryo battery though. So I want Pants Shenhe for sure. And so let's go. We doing this shit. Oh wait, fuck, I forgot to build characters actually. Okay. Let's go start with Kinich, because he's gonna be easy. He's built already, come on. Scoffier. She should be built already. She is. She chillin'. Girly chillin'. Eula. My dearly beloved Eula. You might be a little fucky wucky. This is that crit damage one, right? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. Wait, physical. There we go. She's at 59,202. The Serpent Spine. She kind of desperately needs that Serpent Spine. And then, Clarin, you get that. And all this. You're on the Electro one, right? Yeah, cool. Then, Ayaka, Miss Splitter, you've got that. Wait, what the fuck was that I saw? Okay, it's a 20. Raiden, you get your signature for once. Okay, girly, we're doing this. Where the fuck is it? There it is. It's this one, and there it is. 273. Something seems wrong. That's what it is. Oh, fuck. It's because this is the wrong one. 73, 68, 121. Yeah, we chilling now. Okay, so she's built. So the entire top row is built. You're built. You're not getting built. You're not built. You're not built. Are there any actual useful filler characters? Like, I could take her off actually and put her. I'll keep you. Don't want Kaya. I don't know. Do I? I guess. What the fuck we got up here? Xingqiu? You're actually staying though, because I'm actually gonna build you. Speaking of build, Let me make sure she's still. Yeah, she's still okay. We chillin'. Then Sing Show, what you looking like? You got her on. You got your two piece. You chillin' too, buddy. Okay, okay. Now let's see. Can I give him a sacrificial? Is that worth it? Yeah. Okay, we chillin' then. Nothing else matters. Kaya, you're also just here to hold a sacrificial, to be completely honest with you. And then who else we got? Layla, you're here to hold Onius. Where's that host? Yeah, let's do Onius. Right? That's what I wanted to hold her. That's what I wanted to hold. Yeah. Okay, cool. Good. And then I'll give her Shangli's build real quick. Okay. We'd be fucky wucky here. Uh, she's. Oh wait, she could be on Bennett's build actually. Okay. There we go. The fuck you want? You want this thing? Scroll. Can I help with? Not the HP, please. Give me an attack roll or ER. That's all I want. Fuck you. I ain't level that more. Thanks, you're on Billing Tales already. Good. Layla's built. Cookie. I don't think you're built. Who in the actual fuck was that? Hold on. I just got a notification. The fuck? Who was that? I deadass do not know. The fuck was that? Nah, cause it ain't there anymore. Holy fuck, that's wild. I'm so glad what I thought I saw I did not see. Okay, we chillin'. Let's go. Okay, please give me Eula.
Make sure to keep
Not
up.
Eula. Rhymegrass. Yes, Rhymegrass. I want. Do I? No, 'cause that requires all of them. Ooh. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, that's wild. But that's okay. It's beneficial. It makes sense. We have to keep in mind that that means that that player is losing anyways, so they give him some benefit. I don't want to use Nikita, honestly. Running Sino here. Okay. We are gonna do Official, Mika. Fuck! Okay. Official, Mika, and then Kali. But in that order.
Nowhere to run.
On, reveal. Crisis on the side.
Leave the wounded to me. Midnight Venta. Futile. Judgment is upon you.
I honestly miss playing Sino.
Stand condemned. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Ah, I fucking missed it. I thought I had the timing down.
Guilty.
It's been too long.
By royal
Sorry, Sino, my boy. I'm sorry. I didn't forget you.
You had your chance. Let's keep going, team. As you wish, main Fräulein.
on, reveal.
Surrender. Through me, justice is served. Your penance is due. Guilty. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. You stand condemned.
Okay, I'm so fucked here because this just doesn't do enough. I do need Nikita here. Let's see. Let's just restart because it's just a chamber. Chamber got me fucky wuckied. I just need to check and make sure though. Please tell me that wasn't her texting me, right? It wasn't. It wasn't. What was it? I don't know, and I wish I had answers. Oh, Bacon, can I tell you something fucking hilarious? Can I tell you something fucking hilarious? Okay, so there's this cute girl at the pool. Okay, there's this really cute girl. She was anxious, and you know, she asked me for help and all, making her calm down. And so, you know, I just sat there and talked to her for a bit. After my work shift, okay, I tried to get this girl's number, you know, to be her friend. I gave my number to the wrong fucking person. She got in the water, so her hair got darker, and everybody in that little friend group looked like they had black hair. Thank God they're friends at least, but I've still gotta wait for this person to text me so I can get that girl's number. I gave my fucking phone number to the wrong fucking person. What the fuck? Like, I be trying my best over here, and it sucks.
By royal Call it Emma, help! Everyone hold hands. Give yourselves a room.
Futile. Judgment is upon you. Guilty.
I see everything. Wings of darkness, come. Just like we rehearsed. Right? Everyone hold hands. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
But yeah, I'm excited for her to text me anyways, because of the fact that I can then get that Kubo cover.
Their penance is due.
Fuck, keep missing this goal timer.
Guilty.
Yeah. I'm excited. Like, I don't know. I'm just like amped as fuck, you know? Okay, who my choices here?
Time for some training.
Hungers. That'd be actually very useful for you, Eula. Ruggrass. Alrighty, look at this shit. We doing this.
Shudder.
We're gonna get that good Eula rotation here. I got one support for her that actually matters.
Crush.
The other is just kind of here.
Will be mine. Eye for an eye. Yeah. Huh? More speed.
Testing my patience. Precision strike.
Go.
Leave the wounded.
Shudder. Sacred name, fortune preserver, midnight fantastic.
Neutralizing threats.
Crush. Beg for mercy. My royal
Engaging. Now's your chance.
crush. Freeze to the core.
Final one. As you wish, me.
Opening box of Adeptitrix.
Let's keep going, team.
More speed.
Oh. Bacon's becoming a sweaty event player.
Kamisato Ayaka.
Oh, this has gotta. This is gonna go crazy. Oh no. What? What's oh no? The fact that you're becoming a sweaty event player? I know, right? That's wild. They didn't even try. It's fucked. This is about to be so fucked. Look at this amazing team of mine here. Oh shit, you can't even see. I've been doing this fucking Imaginarium the whole time. You can't see shit. Look at this amazing team I have. I'm gonna get all the reactions. Oh fuck, I clicked off. I'm gonna get all the reactions. It says Electro characters have advantage here. Fuck that. You know what other character gets advantage here? Me. I get advantage here. Fuck that.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. I condemn you.
God, I love the fucking 20 to 30,000 normal attacks. They're so nice.
Crush. Orders given. Orders received.
Engaging.
Rise.
Let's keep going, team.
Beg for mercy. Eye for an eye. Shudder.
I don't mind those, honestly. The score path was not bad.
Final warning.
Whirling snow.
Leave the wounded to me.
Flood of frost. Rack and ruin. Embrace the ice.
Yeah.
Got it. I'm gonna get that wild shit. I got Farina. Who the fuck I got? I've got... Who's my team? Ayaka? Who do I even have that goes? Escoffier. So I gotta make it work. Work on character. I'm currently going to explore Sumeru. Damn. Exploring Sumeru does not sound fun. Let's see. Do I get? Okay, I'll take it.
Knowledge guide you.
Oh, it's about to go crazy. This is about to go crazy. Where's she at? I'll put her in downside, actually.
Let's get down to business. A touch of frost.
Not now. Hey, I see everything. Sharing my knowledge. Stars shine. Coming art. Silencio.
Perfect distance.
Everyone hold hands. Take flight.
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
My guiding stars. Don't be scared.
There's more.
Yeah. My
Right
apologies.
place.
Why ain't built for this shit? She built for freeze.
Oh, mine's a good.
One with my blood.
I see everything. Sakura swirl.
Who's the one hater? Is it me, by chance?
Say no more.
I didn't know I was a hater.
Not now. Stars shine.
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
Hey.
Ah, Emery.
Take flight.
Man, I love the stun locks that I get with Ayaka. It's kind of fun, not gonna lie.
The night is cold. Don't be scared. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home.
Swift and merciful. A touch of frost.
Embrace the ice. Cold. Mine's a command. Not now.
Swift and merciful.
Roll. Yeah. Whirling snow. I see everything.
Attack! One with my blade.
Ah, I see. For me, my favorite, I also have 100%, so I can't blame her. Mine is Mondstadt.
The campaign begins.
Who the fuck was it I just got? Florin. Crazy, I just got rid of Florin's best support, and I just got Florin. I see. I like Mondstadt the most. What's this? Why does this hurt? Is this a fucking pimple coming back or some shit? That'd be fucking wild. This shit's about to be wild. Yeah, no, mine's almost a tie between Mondstadt and Fontaine because of Navia, but I don't know. I feel like it's kind of dumb to like a whole nation just because of one character, you know? I actually like Mondstadt, but I only like Fontaine for the fact that it has Navia. I also like Inazuma because it has Yoimiya. The fuck am I doing?
Don't be scared.
Did I forget? I might honestly be a little fucked here.
Shoot on sight. Loaded. Oh, lines at the man.
One with my blade. Four with my... Ready. Hunt them down.
Don't be scared.
Dumb little froggy.
Into the shadows.
Stars, shine for me. Not now.
Swift and merciful. Spirit blade. Loaded. Evil looks. Shoot on sight.
Oh, fuck.
Ready.
Alright, 1 second. My phone's about to die. Possibly. But I'm mid-fight. If my phone dies, watch chat for me, okay?
Don't be scared.
Those
Rain,
green
blind
ends.
kiss. A touch of frost. Loaded.
Oh my god, I actually made this. I actually did it with my fucking Florin.
Hunt them down.
Okay, pause. Where the fuck is it? There it is. Charger! Let's see. Alright.
My guiding stars.
Into the shadows.
Oh my god, I can actually skip my songs this way? Oh, I'm so fucking happy. I don't have to get up anymore. My phone shouldn't die. Oh, it's at 2, never mind, it might. those two. Shenhe, Xingqiu. Or Charlotte. Kind of life hack? No, I just plugged my phone in. My phone wasn't plugged in before. That's why I opened my map in combat.
With you all the way.
Okay, I just need to find out. Is this 1 or 2 bishops? It's probably just 1, right? Oh, it's just battle hardened. It's not the fucking... Okay. Bet. It is charging.
Loaded. Witness the power. Quiver! Glory to the Shogun! There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal. Time to testify.
Oh, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh, that's why I said fucking Dendro.
The victor.
Okay, retry. I don't need Clearance here. I need a Dendro. Clearance swap. Let's get it.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Storm the front! Flash! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! Witness the power of Guwa. Know my sword. No turning back. Quiver. Inazuma shines eternal. Ha.
You get to see my rat ass gameplay.
Rain cutter. Storm the front. Flash.
I just realized you've probably never watched me do endgame stuff like this. Last team needs her. Oh fuck, 2 more bosses. I want Shenhe.
Don't fear. Yao's here.
Okay, but I also want Kanich, so please can I just have Kanich? wild. Rewind. Okay. I'm still with my 2. Let's see. Oh my god, yes. Bet. It's fucking Kali. Of course it's Kali. Okay,
What
Shenhua.
exactly is
Good.
teamwork?
Kanich, please. Please, Kanich. Fuck yes.
Deal.
Got him.
I'm in.
So, now I got him. We chillin'. That was literally all I fucking needed. I just needed Kanich. No, this is gonna be weird as fuck, but I'm gonna run Kanich, just my DPS. Oh, what the fuck do I want to do here? Kanich, Raiden. Such a weird ass thing.
There is no escape. Smile. Punishment. You can't run.
I got him cornered.
Okay, what the fuck? I was trying to use my ult.
Illusion shattered. Say cheese. Shiver. There is no escape. You can't run. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, one of my items just fucking died.
Shine down. Light. Smile. Shoot.
Target acquired.
Bow before your king. Glory to which none can compare. Illusion shattered. Hold that pose. Inazuma shines eternal.
There we go. The phone died? No, my headphone died. Yeah, if my phone died, you wouldn't have heard me say that. Even if there's that little tiny time frame, I wouldn't have noticed that enough, like fast enough for that. Yeah. I'm gonna use her. Probably clear in. Then I need. What do I need? Catalyze, I guess. There we go. This one's gonna have to be carried by Chlorine. It's very hard as fuck. It's gonna be Chlorine. Chlorine, yeah.
Don't be scared.
No turning back! Quiver! Ready. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight. Into the shadows.
Ready?
Time to testify.
Locked on. For the Lord of the Night.
Glory to which none can compare. Stay put. Quiver.
Loaded.
Easily insect. You got
Oh, I fucking hate stall bosses.
strike.
I'm not fucking winning this. Okay. Unless you fucking drop all that HP real fucking
Shoot
fast.
on sight.
Target acquired.
There's like great units.
No turning back.
Oh well. Oh, hi there. Welcome, Star. A long time no see, buddy. Been like a whole day or two. Okay, where's that? Let's see if I can get raw single rotation power. I'll do you. More reaction. Where the fuck's my headphone case? There it is. Headphone charge, please. I need music. Okay. Well, y'all ready to watch me fail some more? I got this time. Totally.
Don't be scared.
Storm the front. Flash. Hunt them down.
What are you doing, Star? What are you up to? Pictures.
Quiver. Time to testify.
Hold that pose.
Glory to the Shogun. Into the shadows.
Hey, go away. You away. You're up.
Crazy. Wild.
Breaking news. Say cheese.
Ready.
Stay put.
Strike. Where evil lurks, shoot on sight.
I'd end that out with the bolt. Okay. Do I have everybody I need? What's on it? Oh, I do for sure. I hear you. So, I'm gonna do Elite Assault. Mystery. Right. I doubt I'm gonna hit 0, not gonna lie. Knowing me and my luck. Yeah. I'll take
I'll
Charlie
ensure
here,
your safety.
just in case I actually have to. Here. These guys are fun. So, who's flicks my DPS here? I guess it's gonna look like this. That's good. Fire though.
Shower you with praise. Time to shine.
My will embodied.
Do your master's bidding.
Punishment. The pinnacle of excellence.
It's crazy.
Yeah. A dash of frosting. Unleash! You can't run! Ha!
Let the world collide!
Strike by ordinance divine. A burst of flavor. A little mood boost. Shiver. Yeah. Cha.
Let my name echo in song!
Gra. Judgment.
Lights out.
Cryo incarnate. Manifest. Yoo-hoo! Off to the freezer. The pinnacle of excellence.
Let the world collide!
The end screen is all. Alright, so now my big issue is. Oh, I needed Kaya and I got him. Fuck yeah. We chillin'. No more issues. Okay, I want. None of these are gonna help me. I'll just take the dentist, honestly.
All expenses paid travel? Count me in.
I was hoping that I'd get a random one, but. Now, perfectly, I've got my team for this thing. That's actually low-key perfect. That's okay. Okay.
Oh, so sorry.
It's already so fucking stupid to see that I'm actually using fucking
By
Kyle.
ordinance divine.
Time to shine!
A dash of frosting.
So fucking.
Boost on the loose. Huh. Yeah.
Dodge this.
Gotcha.
This man will be frozen in time.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just slow.
Strike a pose. Off to the free. Unleash.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Ha. Ja.
It's slow.
Cryo
Like,
incarnate.
the team was
Freeze.
Obey.
Dodge this.
Let my name echo in song!
Don't get frostbite. Cool it.
Unleash. Yeah.
Shower me with the...
A dash of frosting. The pinnacle of excellence.
Freeze.
Obey. Do your master's bidding.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Yoo-hoo. Ja. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, I'm ready as fuck.
Time to shine!
Manifest. Boost on the loose. Yeah.
This man will be frozen in time.
Obey. Cryo incarnate.
Oh my god, I got it. I completed it. I'm awesome sauce. I finished it. I finished visionary mode. I only got 4 Stellas, but that's okay. I want to redo this. I want to see what all happened in this imaginary mode. I honestly feel like this would have been more, like, a better fit. Imaginary would have been a better fit in Montaigne, where Farina's entire thing is, you know, shows and plays and stuff. I feel like that would have been an amazing fit. Most damage taken, Chlorind with 27,000. Wild. Really got fucked over there. I only got 22 characters. Damn. Let's see, there's. What was that? Oh, fastest clear. Makes sense, it was the first stage. Sure. Supporting. Alright, okay. Fuck yeah. Like, finally cleared Visionary mode, and I'm excited. I wanted to put something new in Mondstadt. Yeah. At this point, though, all of our endgame's gonna be in Mondstadt. Fuck yeah. Oh, One second. So okay, what was happening is so this was Imaginarium Theater, and in Imaginarium you have to clear with certain elements, and it's like you can only use each character that you have twice, or each character that you have in your like setup twice, um, before you have to permanently get rid of them for this run. And so that was my final team I was saving because Escoffier works really well with Farina. And then Shenhe, which was the one I borrowed from my friend Pan, Shenhe's a buffer as well. And she's a debuffer as well. So she decreases enemies' resistance by like 20% or something like that for cryo damage. Escoffier, I used her as a cryo DPS there. She's also a healer, and she also decreases the enemy's resistance by 55% to both cryo and hydro, as long as the entire team is hydro and cryo. Kaya was just there to fill up that last little bit because with the Escoffier, her buff jumps from 5 to 10. So this is based off of the amount of party members that are hydro and cryo. So one party member is 5, two party members is 10, um, three party members is 15, and then four party members is 55, and that's her resistance decrease. So 55 is definitely very worth it. Plus, Shen has like 20, so that puts it as 75% resistance decrease. So very, very nice and spicy. Farina's a healer and a damage dealer as well. So plus she also buffs elemental damage bonus. As long as you have a healer on the team and somebody that can drain your HP, or if you take enough damage, she will supplement you with elemental damage bonus. So it was really a very like niche team. Usually in that team, it works well, but usually you would want to place or you would want to replace Shenhe with Sitlali. I don't have Sitlali though. And then also your last slot instead of Kaya, it would be Nuvalet usually, or any other Hydro or Cryo main DPS, like for example Ganyu, or Child, or as mentioned Nuvalet. Who's another one? Skirk in the future. Skirk's gonna be really powerful. Probably gonna be her best team comp, to be completely honest with you. But very fun, like thinking there that has to go into it. Any other questions? Yes, thank you for listening. It makes me really happy when people are actually asking me questions. So, I almost got a whole ass temple. Damn. Let's honestly, I'm hoping I get red one, but I'm not at the same time. You know? Sorry, okay, for 300. Cool. But yeah, if you'd like to see that team like play out in an actual like fight, I can go maybe. That way we have an actual DPS and you can see about the difference. I will both do a test with Nubi, like in that team, but without using their abilities and just running with him. And then I'll do one with the whole rotation so you can see how big of a difference it is. But Escoffier has so much damage to that team, it's just ridiculous. And I'll even fight that last boss I was fighting there. Shits and giggles. Okay, so let me get out of here. Let's see. It's a normal boss. It's over here. Right here. Okay. Now, so as we can see, I already kind of have the team. I don't have Shenhe, that's what it was. Shenhe was the third unit. I don't have Shenhe, so I can't really show that. But save Primos for Skirk? Nah, I'm not pulling Skirk. I'm pulling Sitlali. Go pulling Sitlolly because this right here is Nuvalet's optimal team, except for Child. Replace Child with Sitlolly, and it is the optimal Nuvi team. Plus, on top of that, Sitlolly is going to be a better investment for me. One of my few mains, like my actual mains, the ones I enjoy, is Bennett as a DPS. Now, DPS Bennett is a melt DPS. Sitlolly is the best prio player in the game. Plus, she gives buffs when you're using her in melt or freeze teams. So, it can be very fun. Oh yeah. So first, we're going to do raw Nuvi run. So this is my new Let's damage. That's basic, so it's not that bad. But considering the fact that it's, you know, kill pick, it's 15,000, 16,000, you know, something like that. Based off the save.
Justice blinds bow your head.
So, you know, pretty decent damage. Okay, and then let's reset the boss. I'm just going to put it over here and teleport back. We're going to reset the boss, and we're set. So, okay. Now we're going to head over here and do it with the rotation. So, I don't have her ult. So, actually, let me get her ult for a second. I probably should have thought about that. But how new are you? Like, what,
Silence!
Up to the freezer!
Go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that actually. Make a video about best artifacts. I got you covered here if you want to. I actually own Raiden, so it wouldn't be that hard. Let me just
An important part of cooking is
open
making sure the
YouTube
ingredients
chat.
absorb
Right
the
now I'm going
flavors in
based
the
off of
dish.
like the little
To that end, a chef
snips of
must
what
be
you
able
say
to wield a knife
on
with
my
the
screen.
same level of
So I
precision
have
as a
no
surgeon.
clue what you're actually
Practice
saying.
makes perfect.
Alrighty, there we go. Also, about your very first message, where you said something about reactions. So, yes, reactions are good. And usually you do want a team based around reactions. But whenever you can get enough raw damage buffs, you know, into your team, it just kind of doesn't really matter anymore. Like this team right here is technically a freeze team, but freeze isn't a damaging reaction. It is a, you know, crowd control reaction, you know? Because freeze is in place. But, alright, so here we go. I'll finish my explanation for this. So, okay, it was 15,000, 16,000 before, and now it's 28, 29 to 30,000. Yeah, I can get up to 50 this way. So as we can see, there is a very large damage difference. A very, very large damage difference in, you know, this team, whenever you actually are using them, because of their support stuff. So, and it can go even higher than that, because I'm able to get 50,000 with this team. It's very fun. But on the subject of Raiden artifacts, let's do a little Raiden trail now. I will go to this team for this. So we'll use
the
Raiden.
situation?
Okay. I'm gonna do my
would be nice.
team I like. I didn't quite one-shot it, but I've one rotationed it for sure. So let's see. Who do I want to use here? I'll do Zalonin.
Let's get this over with.
Artifacts back up so real quick. I should keep that. Keep this. Oh, it's the defense class. That's what it is. I was like, how's it with 20? Okay, so she's all set now. Right? Yeah. 7 again. Cool, good. And then I want Bennett.
Gonna be epic.
And I want... Oh, sorry. So okay, so this is where things are going to be
All the
interesting.
way.
So I don't know if you know it. Most people actually surprisingly don't know it. So Sarah here is a buffer. She's an attack buffer, kind of like Bennett and Yansan, but her buff is only something like 6 seconds, I think. Let's see. Uh, Duration, yeah, 6 seconds. It's a 6 second duration attack buff. Now hers is very different. Uh, as you can see, it's skill talent, and it's not quite as high as Bennett's. So to make up for that, you have to have a weapon with really high base attack, because her buff does the same thing as his, where it scales on level. It's just entirely base attack. So leveling the character and leveling their weapon, and higher base attack weapons are better for those two. Because the buff. So with her, I'm using Emos as you can see, and then Noblesse for the extra added attack buff. And also her C6 here. Her C6 is 60% extra electro crit damage whenever you are, under the influence of her attack buff. So you're both gaining attack and crit damage in theory through that. So she's kind of like Mika for physical, but she's that for electro. So very, very convenient and nice. Her ult is pretty much just damage. That's really realistically all. And who else was next? Bennett. You probably already know how Bennett works, right? He's just ult, and that gives an attack buff. Zalonin is a resistance decrease unit, or was it defense? I think it's defense actually. Or was it resistance? It's resistance decrease. Okay. So yeah, she's a resistance decrease unit, kind of like Kazuma and Sucrose. So, very, very nice there for the sake of, helping you deal extra chunks of damage, like very, very extra chunky damage. We will be going to test this against this little guy here. But first, I want my ult, so I'm going to go fight the Swing Hunter and the Wound Raider. Actually, I'm going to fight them actually. But, oh, what else? So yeah, Bennett's attack buff can be pretty spicy. His buff usually relies on the fuck. Okay, sorry. His buff usually relies on base attack, as mentioned. What the fuck is this thing doing? Oh wait, it's not both Kaya. So okay, as we can see here up top, we have 0 artifacts off him at all. We have just the weapon and his level being 90. And also I have his ult crowned. I have everything on him crowned, but that doesn't matter. I'm going to mention his ult because it's his buff. So his ult is crowned here, as you can see. It gives a attack bonus ratio of 119%. He's C6'd as well, so even better for Pyro characters, 15% Pyro damage bonus plus his attack buff. His C5 is the extra talent levels for ult. His artifacts, usually you want to use Noblesse, but if you're already using a Noblesse holder in the team, I don't think they realistically matter. I mean, you could do Song of Days Past if you're going to take enough damage, whether you're using, if you want to use him for some unknown reason, with somebody like Nuvi or Farina, you can use Song of Days Past. Though, honestly, Song of Days Past in a team with Nuvi does not really go well, because Nuvi drains it really quickly. But his buff could be really fun in that way. And he's got really good healing. So he's a pretty good character for all-around stuff. Now, there's 2 variations to this team. There's the actual, one-shot type variation, and then there is, just, raw ride-in damage. If you want just raw ride-in damage, then just full buff. A pretty ridiculous amount, and you're set. I have her built on 4-piece emblem. Hi there, how you doing? Okay, I have her built on 4-piece emblem because that is her best build. As her talent shows here, which one was it? It's this one. It's, her energy recharge gets converted into electro damage bonus every point above 100, as you see here. So, she's ER scale unit. And then if we go to the set bonus, um, uh, I'll go to this one because I can also show off my piece in the same time while talking about it. So as we can see with the 2-piece set bonus, it's 20% energy recharge, which is essentially giving her both the energy recharge to help her get ult faster, plus also it's giving her electro damage bonus. Now if we read the 4-piece, it's extra burst damage by 25% of her energy recharge. Her energy recharge is a very useful stat for her because, as we mentioned, elemental damage bonus. Plus now, with this set, it's 25% extra burst damage based on her ER. So that pretty much makes ER one of her most important stats. Pretty much more so important than attack, which is why if we go to define, her attack is only about 2,000. I would have it around 3,000 if ER wasn't so important. For her weapons at ER. Instead of like a crit main, this is her signature, so it's an ER rather than crit main. Put her at 273. I believe her ER scaling stops at something like 300, like stops being useful at something like 300 because the set bonus caps out at that point. So, you know, keep that in mind when you're building her. Don't go over 300 ER. As we see as well for the 4-piece set bonus, 75% is the cap, so that means 300 ER is literally the cap for it. Are I distracted? Thank you. She ain't really that good. She's okay, but not the best. It's the team that makes her stronger to a ridiculous extent. She's not like hitting millions of damage or anything, but it definitely makes her a lot stronger. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna head over to this little guy real quick, the Rubik's Cube, and we're gonna take a look at what I can get done. So, I don't know if that person's still here that asked me about writing, but if you are, pay attention. I will go through this.
Shine down.
Slow. Slow. Yeah.
Bring it.
There we go.
Teamwork is strength. No turning back. Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
So, oh, she didn't crit, but that was 79,000 military. So, she's still pretty decent. 30,000 that's this way. You know, pretty fun build.
There is no
Which weapon should you use with her? Okay, so I will show you a few alternatives. I have the catch. It is her second best weapon. It is her best free-to-play weapon. Everybody uses it on her for the most part. Oh, let me show you this. Oh, an achievement. How pleasant. Okay. Oh, another achievement. How nice. Oh, wait, for completing the training mode. Okay. So training guide here, usually, you know, it can help you out with your units if you need it. Okay, so we're gonna go to the weapon section, and as we see here, it's her signature, Skyward Spine, and then the catch. Those are her 3, you know, really good weapons. I don't think I have Skyward Spine, do I? I do. Okay. So yeah, it really just recommends which ones you have already for her. So these are 2 good non-signature options for her. So if you want to, right now, right now since she's on banner, you can try for her signature. This is actually a decent banner to lose on, because if you grab Kenichi in the future, his weapon is pretty nice. Like, it's a pretty big upgrade for him. It's something like 60% skill damage bonus. So, very nice. Also, it's pretty good for Mawika, I believe. So, also a good pull in there. This banner right here, let me tell you this real quick. So, okay, this banner right here, characters are stacked, like absolutely stacked. The only ones I wouldn't suggest pulling, actually, realistically, it's like half of them that aren't that good. I would not suggest pulling Ito unless you want to full, like, go in on Geo characters, because he needs an almost entirely Geo team, thanks to him working best with Goro. So we have Ito. He's not really worth it. Ayato is very not worth it. He's in a very similar position to Child, where neither of them is really good anymore, in a meta where everything is just based off of really big damage. Neither of them can really stack up to other characters' damages. Ayaka's still really good because of the fact that Escoffier just came out. But without Escoffier, she's not the best anymore. And then Yoimiya. Yoimiya, don't get me wrong, I love her so much. She's amazing, but she's not really good because nowadays it's usually clearing groups of enemies rather than single target. Now I can also do a
The
showcase
world
of her,
remains
but
constant over
the other
the
characters on that banner are pretty good. We have Chiori, she's really good. Kazuha's really good. As mentioned, Ayaka's pretty good. Miko's really good. Miko, though, is really a side grade to Fischl, so it's like having two Fischls, pretty much. Fischl's a ridiculous character. Kokomi is a really, really good healer. Don't expect her to crit, though, because, you know, negative 100 crit rate. Which, hold on, let me... It's a very funny thing. It's this one. Negative 100 crit rate. So, very fun for her. Don't expect crits, though she can still do pretty good damage. I've seen Kokomis hit 50,000 normal attacks. Now, on to the best part about this banner. This banner is absolutely stacked on the weapon. You made her crit once. I feel like I helped you with that. Or was that Pan? I know I did it with Pan, but I don't know if that was you or Pan that time. But okay, so on to the actual stacked part about this banner. We have Kazuha, who's a really, really good support because of his resistance decrease. And then we have every weapon on here. All of them are amazing, aside from Kokomi's Moonglow. So Kokomi's Moonglow is really interesting. It's a really good HP stat stick, but we have to look at the effect of it to find out that, oh, an HP stat stick is literally all it is. And we already have plenty of those as 4 stars and 5, or 4 stars and 3 stars. Like, for example, Prototype Amber, or the event one from the beginning of Notland. That's a really good HP stat stick as well. But this one right here is entirely for normal attacking HP scale units, and literally only Kokomi really needs that. Like, you could maybe use it on Nuvi, but he doesn't really normal attack, and either way, his normal attacks are an attack scale thing, rather than HP scale. The rest of his kit is HP scale.
But human
But
life is like
the
dawn.
Patch is a really good alternative on weapon on ride. Sorry I'm, like, trailing off so much. I have so many things to, like, show you in general. Do y'all have any questions or concerns so far that I can answer about what I've said or other related things as I stay on track? Or any other characters you would like to know things about? I don't have all characters, but I have over half of the 5 stars. Every 4 star. I swear to God, I don't. Okay, he's the only 4 star I'm missing. So please don't ask me how to build him. I do not know. Where should you put your resin right now? C2 Raiden. Her weapons refinements are not worth it. They are a very, very small increase. But C2 is a really good increase. I'm pretty sure actually you should go for C3 ideally, because I think that's the old one, right? No. Yeah. So C3 is the ult talent increase for her. So that's the really, really good one. If you go for C2 though, it's also really good because of extra defense ignore. So it's essentially defense reduction units on your team. So pretty much her C2 makes it to where you don't need Kazuha or Zolonin in the team, or even Sucrose, as defense reduction units or resistance reduction units. You don't need them. They're still good, but you don't need them. Usually with Raiden, you need one of them. I used Kazuha for so long just because of the fact that Swirl. But now that Zolonin's out and can hold Scroll and everything, Scroll's an additional 40% damage bonus, plus plus her resistance decrease, which is like 25% or something like that. So it's pretty spicy. If you of them, I have all of them. I have a decent amount of units. So okay, for y'all to ask questions, I'll go through my units real quick. So wait, do him real quick. I only had him up there so I could get the Oceanic thing first, or quicker. So okay, these are my 5 stars. And then these are my 4 stars. So yeah, feel free to ask questions about any of those characters at all.
Shine down.
And now I'm gonna do another little writing showcase. That's all on 90s. Yeah, I've worked really hard on my 90s. Oh, I also have 90 weapons. Let me show you those real quick. So here's my 5-star weapons as well. I should work on farming for Hytham. Honestly, you should Hytham all the way. I would say focus on getting your Dane stuff because you seemed excited for Dane. Or was that? No, that was scripted. Never mind. So yeah, focus on Hytham. Go get his artifacts. Set him up all the way. But yeah, so any characters that y'all are interested in learning about, I'm gonna do my little riding thing. Am I a whale? Actually, you'd probably be very surprised to hear this, but I have only spent $20 on my characters. I've spent a lot more on my money, um, like total, on. You have to remember what he needs. So for his set, it's gilded. His set's gilded. He needs EM and crit. That's all. Attack is okay as well because he's a split scale unit. He's EM, attack, and crit scales. But he realistically just wants EM if you're going for him and his weapon both. Because the EM will also give him skill damage bonus next to his weapon. But yeah, so for my money spent, I've only spent $20 on characters, and the rest is all entirely on weapons. So I did all of this from almost 5 years of just playing this game for free to play. I started spending in Fontaine. Like full spending. That's whenever I started actually having money. I was before then I was buying Vulcans and stuff, and occasionally Battle Pass. Yes, just EM and crit. For example, Ollie or something. But keep in mind that his weapon is an 88 crit damage weapon. So if his crit damage looks low now, when you get his weapon, it will. Spent $10 on Arlecchino's weapon. Honestly, can't blame you. C1 R1 on Arlecchino is very worth it. So it makes her into a ridiculous damage dealer. For circlet, it really depends. Realistically, you want something like 60 to 70. 60 to 70 crit rate, and then all in on EM and crit damage. His Sands should be EM, his Goblet should be Dendro, and then Circlet's just whichever crit stat you need more. But you're still gonna have to pull Nahida, so it's been like $50 for Arlecchino, you still don't have her. Honestly, understandable. I just gotta mention, honorable mention. I was pulling Staff of Homa, okay? I was pulling for Staff of Homa. I don't have it, by the way. I was pulling for Staff of Homa and got this fucker. This fucker. And so it started my weird little collection. I have every weapon of this set except for the sword. Which realistically only means I have 3 weapons, but because the bow doesn't exist in the game. So, there you go. Okay, now let's get this little thing reset. And, okay, so now I'm going to food buff for crit rate to guarantee a crit. And we will, be able to see my actual set, like my actual stats. So here we go. This is my attack, 4019. And then here's our stats as of now. Now, if we go down, we can see how much my EM, or my ER is actually affecting her damage bonus here. It puts her up from whatever 49 is, from the Goblet, I think it is. Is it 49? Oh, 46. 46 from the Goblet turns into 155 from her ER. Very convenient. You have one with double crit? Fuck yeah. So, okay. As we see my stats, let's see if she crits. Let's see how much
Inazuma
damage
shines
she does.
eternal.
So,
Shine down.
227,000 with her signature. Okay, 227. Um, I'm going to write that in the chat real quick. So, 227. Alrighty, there we go. Now, I'm going to swap her over to the catch so I can do a free-to-play weapon showcase kind of thing. Just for y'all. Should you go ride national or main electro team? What units do you have for her main electro team? Because her main electro team, what do you mean by that realistically? Do you mean hyper carry or do you mean split DPS? There's multiple main electro teams. A lot of her options are split DPS teams because of her off-field capabilities as well. But
Illusion
she can
shattered.
also solo DPS for hyper carry. It can be fun. Oh, I missed. Sarah Bennett Kazuha one. That's hyper carry.
That's
Okay.
gonna hurt in the morning.
You can go into that one, but that one's realistically for one phasing bosses. Nat is so National's a lot better for actually getting value. Like, you know, full EPS rather than just one shots. But the hyper carry one is made for her to be the straight front load of damage. Also, I want to mention my catch is not R5, it's R3. So your damage will likely be a lot higher than this if you R5 it. I don't even know if that person that asked me about Raiden is still here, but if they are, I hope they're enjoying.
Illusion
Okay,
shattered. Bring it.
so I still
Everybody
have my
stand.
little,
Glory to the Shogun.
what's it called? I still have my little crit
Now
rate
you
buff.
shall
And let's
perish.
see. So 191 or 197? I don't know. So it went from 227 to like 191 to 197. That's pretty big as a drop. But, eh. You don't have catch. Go get it. It's just fishing. But the stats are these. These are my stats. Down here. I do also want to mention, if we don't know her weapons effect, it actually converts ER to attack as well, so it can be pretty good. Nice little thing. Gives her more electro damage once as well. So, a nice little weapon, but the catch isn't that far behind. Now, a lot of people also use Skyward Spine on her. Catch is better. Skyward Spine is another choice. Realistically, they just use it because, what is it, the attack speed? There's the 8 crit rate and the 12 normal attack speed. The attack speed is useful for her ult, because while that is still ult damage, it counts as normal attacks as well. So, you can get more off that way. Very convenient. Let's see. Who's the next character we should do? I said I was going to show y'all Yoimiya real quick, so I'll switch her off. Oh wait, no, I'm in battle. Oh well. So yeah, the 29,000 high went to 25,000. That's my main team. I am a Navia main. Like for my actual main, I'm a Navia main. So let me go here. This is my main team. My pretty lady. She's C1, R1. I was going for C2 last banner, but I pulled a Scoffia instead for my new V. Because, yeah, he needed it. So, very fun. You got EM for Kave. Fuck yeah. But, so here are her stats. Wait, what the fuck? No, that can't be right. That can't be right. Hold on. Oh, no, wait, that's because I have the crit rate food as well. So, yeah, here are her stats. Subtract 20 crit rate, though. She should realistically be at 74. I wish there was a crit rate food cleanse, but She's not like amazing. I'm pretty sure she gets more attack when she's on field. Oh no, she's not. She doesn't. Or no, wait, that was because I have Xiangling in the team usually. It's really weird. I use her with Yelan or Xiangling. Yelan for more application, Xiangling for more side damage. I'll swap that real quick. And then rebuild my Xiangling with Raiden's artifacts. So Raiden and Xiangling are in a very weird position. They both share artifacts. Because I never use them both at the same time. So, there we go. Now Navia should be at the 3,000 mark. Yeah, 3,065. So, if we're gonna go look at her damage, let's head on over to... No, not Mondstadt. We're gonna head to... What do I want to fight? Actually, I'll just go to Masanori. He's a really good choice. But has terrible subs. I mean, it's got the right main at least. But how about you? Who do you main, person? Bing Bong? Who do you main? Alrighty. So now we're going to take a look at my Navia. Newbie? Fuck yeah. Good choice. He's a solid unit. Oh wait, no, I can't take a look at Navia yet.
Let's light it up.
Oh well, we'll do this no buffs. We're gonna just draw this. Well, minimal buffs. Because I just forgot Bennett's not even on Noblesse. I gave it all to Sara. But Navi is also a really strong French person. If we look at the Fontaine teams, she's a really good one. Alright. So now, I can finally put Bennett's artifacts back on him. Swap him off of that full ER one. That is not what I meant to do. Sadly, we do, yes. This is correct. Alrighty, here we go.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
So, 19, 30,000. Got Miss Splitter. Okay, yeah. Here we go. So this is my Navia. We're gonna look at her damage real quick, and, well, yeah. I'll have a little, like, understanding of my favorite unit. Their Curry Circlet. Fuck yeah, good pull. So I don't know if you saw any of that damage. I know sure as hell I didn't. But I saw something like either 260 or 460, and I'm not sure. So. But yeah, she's strong. I also, thanks to C1, can do something very fun. Let me go find it real quick. Where's one of them flowers? Fuck. Where's one of them flowers? There should be one at Springvale, right? Right? There's one here. Oh, there's not one here. I guess they only spawn here whenever that ley line's here. There should be one, I think, outside the pyro plant. Okay, so this is a very, very resinless thing I'm about to do here. Not really resinless. It's more like, oh no, I need my ult. And I don't have it. But luckily there's one of these weird flowers where they were. Over here. I'll go to the one inside the cave just because. But specifically what it is. Because, you know, these flowers don't give particles for anybody else. Like, and it doesn't get particles from them. Xiangling doesn't. pretty sure Zolonin doesn't. But so with Navia, as long as we have her little crystal stacks and use her skill, I get ult energy. Now, this flower consistently give me crystal stacks, no matter what. And so, I can sit here, in theory, and just whack this little plant here until the end of time, and just get my ult. So, very, very fun little thing I can do, thanks to being a C1 Mafia hatter.
Hey there!
It's the constellation power creep, you know? That's really what they were talking about when they said power creep. And then I think I should need a little more skill. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, so as we can see, we can get her ult without being in combat. Very convenient. Very good thing. Very just nice to have. I mean, Shiori, kind of. Shiori's in a really weird position. She can damage creep Navia, but that's because Navia has that cooldown time, you know, that cooldown period, where she literally just can't do any damage thanks to her skill being off. But Shiori can easily hit 100,000 per hit with her puppet, and she can have 2 of those puppets at once. So that's, you know, like over 200,000 per second-ish. Per, like, I think it's actually like 1.5 seconds or something. Let's see, does it plus technically her all attacks? Oh, 3.6. So every 3.6 seconds. I feel like that goes down when you level up, I'm not sure. But every 3.6 seconds, that's 200,000 damage. Which, you know, that's with an average build. You didn't realize how good she is? Yeah, she's awesome. She can do that. She's also one of the very few, actually, I think she's the only Geo unit to be both split scale. She's both defense and attack scale, so she gets the best of both Geos. She could use literally any Geo unit's weapon as long as, you know, one-handed sword. So it's literally just Zolonin and, what's his face, Albedo. You know, literally just these two. She could use both of their weapons to the fullest extent because of the fact that she could split scale. So very, very nice. Not many issues with her, honestly. Her ult can also be a really big hit. There's also just a fuck ton of units that are out there that are really good, like that most people don't recognize how good they are. Like for example, we have Chaska. Chaska was really appreciated when she first came out, but then as soon as Malika went away, she got dropped instantly. Chaska's really, really strong. You can easily get 70,000 per charged attack, and they charge up pretty quick. So, really good for somebody that has constant, like 100% uptime, pretty much. Very nice. Plus, she also doesn't really need supports. Oftentimes, she's just going to solo it anyways. So, she's a really strong unit. She got her appreciation, though, when she released, because she was the only one able to fly. Then Malika happened, and Sitlali, and Oraron, and literally anybody else. So, you know, very fun there. Claren's another really niche one. Claren is really strong, but not for high numbers. She has a very severe case of Ayato damage, where Ayato's damage initially looks really weak, but then you actually like think about how frequently he hits. You saw a TikTok with Chaska on a Dendro tier list at the very top. A Dendro tier list. Uh, that's intriguing. I don't know what that means. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about
Need to hire a
her.
duelist?
So, Claret, very, very fun, because of the fact that she has two team options, realistically. She has Overload and she has Aggravate and Spread. Um, but the thing is that, again, she has very severe case of Ayato damage, where it doesn't, like, it's not high single hit, but it's pretty decent per rotation. So, tier list ranking Dendro characters, I see. So, here's Glurind. There's probably also a hyper carry Glurind, but I'm not doing that. It's not happening. Now you'd actually have to use her. She's at the back of your list. Who are your Glurind? Do you have Glurind? I don't remember you having her. But if you do, either way, you're just kind of stuck. You need Nahida for Sprite Aggravate, and then for Overload, you need C6 Chevreuse. But so Clarin's one of those characters that benefits so much from her signature. Like, for example, the ult damage difference between non-signature and her signature, and I'm still using 5-star. I'm using Hytham's Light of Foliar Incision. Exactly, you do indeed. So Nahida's pretty much just a must pull for you. But so with her weapon compared to this damage from this weapon, it's like a 20% damage increase. It's a pretty big, spicy damage increase. And then every one of her constellations is a really big increase for her personal damage as well. So, pretty good, you know, pretty good pull. So her damage can go from like, it's not exact like 20%, but her damage can go from like, let's say she's doing 170,000 damage with like her ult, total damage, not per hit, but total damage with her ult. When you give her her signature, she should be doing something like 230 to 250. So, very, very good weapon for her. Like, actual increases rather than pulling for a side weapon. No side weapon's realistically going to match up to that at all. This one is, in my opinion, her second best, at least for my Clarin, because of the fact that I actually make use of her skill damage as a thing. So this is good for her. I give her EM as well to some extent as well. Though other than that, people usually use Mist Splitter on her because of the fact that Mist Splitter is just a really solid sword in general. It's a really good stat stick. So very nice. But her constellations are not more worth it than her signature. She's actually one of those characters where it's more worth it to have C0 R1 than to have C1. So, but okay, let's go through. We're gonna do her, and we'll try both of the teams. So we're gonna try first the aggravate spread
What
one.
shall we
So this will
do?
be her,
I've
Newit.
been waiting for you for
Actually, no,
ages.
we'll do this fully.
I'll lead the
So
way.
we're gonna
Follow
do
me.
you, Nikita. No, I'll do Fischl and Nikita. Where's Fischl? There she is. Fischl.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
You got her when she released. I also got her when she released. Oh wait, no, Arlecchino. I have Clarin from when she released because of the fact that Clarin was a priority to me, a very heavy priority. Oh, my attack went in. And then it was. And then it was, yeah, it was CH. Oh, you were talking about Clarin? I see. Oh, Bing Bong, are you still there? I have a question. You only got Arlecchino recently? I see. Did I have enough to level this? No. Okay. So we chill in there. Do you have Discord? And I don't. Wait, hold on. Are you Bacon's friend by chance? If not, then yeah, do you have Discord? And would you like to join my server? You don't know this person? I see. I was asking if you were Bacon's friend. Or Basin, sorry. Yes to joining the server? Alrighty, hell yeah. What is your Discord? We're gonna go. Fuck, what was it? Oh, yes, you got Discord. Okay. Would you like to join the server? Bing bong 825. Alrighty. Hold on. Gotta add you real quick. Let me just click back on my keyboard over here real quick. 1 second. I keep clicking click back noises. Imagine you hear them. Oh shit. I'm gonna assume it's case sensitive. Was it 8375? Oh, 825. Caps lock it. Okay, no. All of these. Let's see. Hopefully you received this. Did you receive it? Hopefully you did. Hopefully I didn't just send some random person a friend request. Okay, cool. Let me go send a little sticker too. There we go. Go here. Yes. His set uses Deepwood. Though you can also make use of Tenacity on him because Tenacity is generally considered better for Baiju. It really is just depends what you want from him. So if you're wanting buffs, yes, Deepwood for Dendro units, or you could do Tenacity for the attack buff if your Dendro unit scales attack rather than EM. So unlike Nihida. Um, but if you just want him for the raw like healing and shielding, then you would do 2 Borukashas, and you would do 2 Tenacity for the double 20% HP 2 set. Very fun and convenient. I don't know if you can still hear me, but we have a section called information. Um, and so in information section, you'll go to the choose your games section, and you can react with the little emojis for roles based on the games you play. There is a Zenless section, but you have to ask for that one. So Pan set that all up, and I have no clue how to do all that stuff. So yeah. Alrighty, hell yeah. We got a new person in the server. I'm excited. More chaos. Fuck yeah. I'm excited. Really excited. Okay, now back to the nonsense. They can judge your Kave. Yeah, they can judge your Kave. They can indeed. I think that's because you actually started playing Starro whenever you had done that. They subscribed! Bacon, they subscribed! I got a new subscriber! Being 115. Honestly, I can't blame you. You probably just got her, so you're doing good. It'll take you a little bit to fix it up. Well, so, okay, it makes sense that you're a higher Trailblaze rank than in Genshin, or than your AR in Genshin. Trailblaze rank goes up to another additional higher, like 10 levels higher than Genshin's actually does. Trailblaze rank caps at 70. So the HP, or not HP, the XP is a bit, like, wonky. You got her when Kinich first came out? Oh, I'm just guessing you don't use her. Wait, I should show off my Bennett. I need to do that in a second. After I'm done with Glurin. Let me get back to it now. It was Deepwood Tenacity. Where's Roar Cautious? There it is. And then I also want to put Ocean View in here because of that one piece. I can give her newbies pieces or swap her to Deepwood based off of what I need. I need to farm more. You know what I need to do? Also farm more. I'm at the max resin. Oh, then maybe you just didn't get around to it, huh? 41,000 HP on my Yao Yao. She's not even level 90 yet. Her talents. What did I do here? Why is her talent level 5? Uh-huh. You should definitely not yet, though. You will be stuck. Very, very stuck. Alrighty, so here's the clearing team. Now we're gonna go back and raw dog the fuck out of that boss again. Alright, so as I mentioned, clearing can be used in 2 teams. In at least half a year. Oh, in at least a year. Did you say half or a year? It looks like you said a year. I don't know. I can't see. There's a heart button on the thing. So this is Clarence spread team. A very fun team. It's a split DPS team between her and Official, where both of them can do, like, I need to do their own thing. It's very fun. I enjoy it.
Time to testify. Into the shadows. What a disgrace.
And then Did I have her? Yeah, she can. Okay, cool.
Don't be scared.
And then... oh, that one.
Bye,
Hello,
Ruth.
back. How you doing?
Let's wait for you a little bit.
Ready. Hunt them down.
But yes, this team can be very good. It would have gone faster had it not went into its immortality phase, but it has to every time you fight it. So now... huh? What's this? Keep in mind, they don't know you, so they don't know that. So now I will try the Overload team. This one I like a lot more because it has Bennett. It's more comfy for me. It also has Toma, of course. Depending on how I want to run it. It could have Toma, it could have somebody else. Like, actually, I could very well use Dia or Beto. Probably still gonna use... no, because I have a sustain. I have
Armed and ready.
Shivers. She's a sustain enough. Pyro, Electro. Chev is my sustain unit, so I will bring Bennett third slot. I'll put Beto
All right,
second slot,
let's
so I
go.
can put Bennett in third and Chev on fourth.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Where's Chev at? She's 70th, so right
A
here.
little extra training never
So I need a
hurts.
second Electro unit. I'll
With you
do...
all the way.
okay, so this is my very weird, fun Overload team. It doesn't really do Overload all that much. Though it does actually still function as an Overload. What are you saying, whoa? What are we wowing? You got 3 5-star artifacts? Hell yeah. Did you know it's possible to get 5? It's actually possible to get 5. Hold on, I gotta get my ult back. But Pinball, okay, so
Loaded.
but, yeah, Pinball, what would you like to talk about? While I'm doing my nonsense. I feel bad for boring you, so, my apologies. I'm excited because you're my very first actual, like, viewer that stayed for longer than 5 minutes, so... oh, I see. Alright, so this is going to be my little showcase for my overall team, huh?
Everybody stand! Drop your weapons! US! No turning back! Quiver! Ready. When evil looks, shoot on sight.
Very fun. And the only reason its HP didn't go lower is because it is
Strike.
currently.
Loaded. You.
Oh shit, I got her killed.
You're
Okay, that's fine.
Quiver! Storm the front!
How do you save? That's a question even I can't answer, buddy.
Why do they never miss?
I wish I knew that answer as well.
Let's light it up! Adventures!
That'd be very convenient.
Gaining the upper
Excuse me,
hand!
please stop attacking me. I'm trying to down this one. There we go.
I'm going in! Drop your weapons! Ready.
Man, I can't even save that. You saw me get almost a temple from Imaginarium and then straight up use it.
Prey will usually rest on
I'm
rainy
in the
days,
same boat as you.
but not the
Except for the
hunter.
fact that I only pull whenever I want what's on banner anyways. So if I don't want what's on banner to some extent, then I ain't pulling. Like, for example, this banner. I wouldn't mind getting this thing. I also wouldn't mind not getting anything. Because if I don't get anything, that means I'm guaranteed. Oh wait, hold on, let me step back. So that means if I don't get anything this banner that I want, or even just anything in general, um, even if I don't get anything, next banner guarantees that I'm gonna get a 5-star from Sumeru. Like next Chronicle banner guarantees. Because I'm already at least at 45 pity. I know that much. I'm likely higher, but I can guarantee I'm at 45. So that's wild. Oh yeah, I forgot you started saving then. You're a pity builder that wants to stop saving, but or stop building pity, but you can't. Understandable. I'm the same way. That's why I just don't do content. That's why my exploration isn't done yet. Because if I do it now, I'm gonna use all the pulls, and then I'll have nothing left to get pulls from. So I just wait until I want something and then do it then. And I don't let myself procrastinate. Sorry, I had to open my drink. Um, hmm, hmm. I have to use my resin still today. You've held out this long as Stario. Understandable. I also have that issue of not wanting to hold off on saving, which is why I don't. So I only pull on banners where I actually want something or am fine with getting that something. Like I would never pull for one of these two banners unless I actually wanted to play my Kanichi, which I despise playing Kanichi because he just doesn't seem fun to me. But if I wanted to play him, I'd pull for C1 because it's 100 free crit damage. But I'm never pulling for these two banners. I'd pull for the weapon banner because I need the Mountain King or the Fang of the Mountain King. So, I need it, so I wouldn't mind it. And if I got Engulfing Lighting, oh well, another copy for my Xiangling. So that her and Raiden can both have their own copies. You know? Very, very nice. I wouldn't mind it. But these two, never. This one I'll pull on because I still need Ito's weapon. I need Chiori. I need Ayato. I need Miko. I need Kokomi. I have everybody else here though. So I have half those. And then I'm still missing half of them as well. And then for the weapons, I want the Urakami Sagiri. I need the Everlasting Moonglow, Conqueror's Verity, Red Horn, Freedom Sworn, and the Thundering Pulse. So I still need all of them except for Mist Splitter and the fucking Huron. But Huron was an accident. That's the funny story. Huron was straight up an accident. I didn't even want Huron. I was going for the character banner. Whoever was on banner with him, I was pulling for them, and I accidentally clicked R1 when I was setting my remote down. Every time I miss pull, it's because I'm setting my remote or phone down. It sucks. Did you swap devices and then log in and then come back to this one? Because if you do that, sometimes it resets it. 200 resin. What do I want to do? What do I want to do with my 200 resin? Oh, also, guys. Oh wait, Big Bong, are you still here? This is a very important thing. Very, very important thing. I gotta tell y'all something very, very, very important about weekly bosses. Okay, so they may or may not still be here. I don't really know. Oh, they are. Okay, cool. Good. Okay, so the thing about weekly bosses that I just recently learned is that if you set it to the lowest level and claim on the lowest level, you're guaranteed a dream solvent. Like 100% of the time. Like, let's go fight Child real quick. I don't even need his drops anymore. But let's go fight him. I'll go claim him on the lowest level and show y'all real quick. But you're guaranteed a dream solvent that way. It's wild. Not on Earthbook. Did you know that, Bing Bong?
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me.
Also, would you like to
Surrender's
play
a
co-op
valid
with me at some
option.
point?
I promise I'll
Buddy
be
old
gentle.
pal? My new best friend?
Got a trick or two.
And ignore them in the server, they yapping. I forgot to mention that. They yap. Yeah, okay, so he dead. He dead as fuck. And now I'm gonna claim this is the lowest level. And where'd my dream solvent go? Wait, was this actually the lowest level? Because I don't think you're supposed to get 5 stars on the lowest level. Oh well. If it was the lowest level, I guess it's a 50% chance. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna go until I get one. Because every time I've done them, I've gotten one. Up until now when I'm trying to show somebody. Um, oh, you already ran out of this. Let's see. Yeah, Bing Bong, would you like to play co-op at some point?
Overstep your mortal authority.
Do you need help with your resin stuff at all, or can you handle it on your own?
Off to the freezer.
How do you look on your own?
Juice on the loose.
Or like builds? Do you know how to build characters? Go, set that up for a...
Today, you witness your reckoning.
Please tell me I'm rolling it. No, they went away just as I was about to
Bow
pick up.
your head.
Oh no, I didn't pick up.
A little amuse.
They're getting cheated on this side.
There is no atonement
Oh,
for 1,000-year pain.
would like to play co-op? Bet. When? I would love to. But anytime is fine with me.
Your tomb, though you know it not.
Even if you just need my support units, I'll still be there, gladly helping you.
It's an eon of suffering.
Settle down.
Now I say fuck the rest of this fight. I'm just gonna stand here. Anytime.
Bow your
Bet.
head.
Love you now. Okay, well, I guess now that I've mentioned it to y'all, the game just doesn't want to give me a dream solvent. But yeah, usually, whenever I do it, I get a dream solvent at the lowest level. Which sucks that I didn't get one yet. I was excited to show that off to somebody. Cross domains. Which one do I need? Oh no. I need this dragon thing. This coffee is not done yet. What? Oh, I might be fucked. I just completely forgot to bring a Notland character for this. You sent me a friend request? Okay, bet. I'll accept it in a moment. I have to do a little fun glitch for my friends list to add you. Yeah, I'm at like 200 friends out of 100. So, a very fun little issue. Yeah, I'm like somewhere at 200 friends, like 270 or something like that. Yeah, it's wild.
The pinnacle of excellence.
You only have 10. You have to keep in mind I help people a lot, so a lot of people have to add me, or used to have to add me before I figured out I could just go to the quad menu. Just get my ass kicked by this dragon. And I love getting my ass kicked by this dragon. It's a pain. That was sarcasm, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
How brilliant!
Damn, y'all are both shy people. Okay, excuse me, Mr. Dragon, that wasn't kind. Now I've got to slow charge my charge attack. I don't like it. How dare you make me do that?
Attack the front.
There's a tear in my robe.
Ah,
A burst of flavor. Showering you with praise.
I'm so fucked here. Aw shit, child's getting sacrificed. Bye, child. How the hell? Oh, I thought he was gonna survive that. I was. Child living up to his fatigue harbinger status.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Please give me the thing. Fuck, you didn't give me the thing. I needed the other drop. Literally just the other drop. Looks biteable. Looks like a pain. One of its attacks remind me of fucking Placidusax from Elden Ring. Alrighty. Friend limit reached. Alright, let's fix that. So who's a PlayStation Network friend? Ooh, what are these two? I don't know this person either. Oh fuck. Who's this? I don't know them either. I live in the server. Bree. Ooh. I don't talk to Bree. Oh, thanks. Oh fuck, Bree wasn't a PlayStation Network friend. Oh shit, let's hope Bree doesn't message me. I don't know who the fuck Bree is. We don't talk to Reddit anymore either. Here we go. Now I can add you. Done. Now you're on my friends list. Now you're my friend. Oh, that's good. You see you? Where are you? You're on my friends list? Let's see. Yep, here you are. Okay, Bennett review time. I'm kidding. Let's go take a look at our new friends, Bennett. No, I'm gonna click. So, okay, new friend. First thing I would like to mention. Please remove that thing from Bennett. That awful sword. Please. Please, new friend. I beg you. Please. Anything but that. Please. Please. Thing is awful. And then, so for scroll, are you using him in a... So, okay, hold on. Let me tell you. So the flute, the only thing good about it is the base attack. It's not a good weapon for any unit. Just the base attack. What the fuck did they ping me for? Okay, so it's... Yeah, understandable. So, okay, the thing
I
about
see
his
the
buff,
value
though,
in my
is his
own
buff.
work, but I
Okay,
also see
this
the
is where
meaning
his
in
buff
all
gets
the
weird.
endeavors
It's
of the
not
people of
an
Fontaine.
attack-based buff.
I believe I will
It is,
continue
but
to
it's
take
not.
pride in fulfilling
It's
my
not
duties.
like his. It's not based on his total attack. It's based off of his attack, like base. So, for example, if we look here, your attack base is 474. You see it up there? I see. I see. Sarah, I understand him. Okay, I won't go through and explain this all to you, but constellation, nice. Uh, okay, cool. That old definitely needs more levels, but you said you made
The
Nuvi,
world
so
remains
he doesn't really
constant
matter.
over the
Um,
centuries,
since he's
but
just
human
gonna be for
life
your
is
riding,
like the
pretty much.
dew at dawn.
I
Water
think
Progress
comes
will
in
13.
many
rise
Also,
as we
flavors
walk.
to the
66. She
discerning
is
eye.
okay, cool. So you can actually run
Mondstadt's
riding over
water
load
is
as well.
crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring
And you have balls,
aftertaste.
cool for
In
C1.
Inazuma, the
C1
water
is a
possesses a
pain.
depth of flavor
Because her
unlike any
C1,
other.
so with Raiden, the
Sumeru's
hardest part,
water,
in my opinion,
meanwhile,
of pulling
has
for
a rich and
constellations
complex flavor
is just
profile,
getting her C1
but it
because of the
must be
fact that her
savored
C1 is
patiently to
like
fully
such a
appreciate it.
small upgrade that it almost doesn't seem worth pulling to me. But then we look at her C2 and it's a really big upgrade. That's the hardest part of pulling cons for her. And then Favonius, okay, are
Melusines
free.
are beautiful
Their stats
creatures.
look like
They are
60,
the
80,
pride of Fontaine.
46. Okay, not bad,
Be
not
sure
bad.
to befriend them and cause
You got a
them
crit
no
damage one.
harm.
This one's got, what, 2 rolls? Looks like it's one, so it's one flat attack, 2 EM, and 2 crit damage, or is that 1 EM? That looks like 2 EM. Unless that was a high crit damage base, so if it's a 7% base, then that's only 1 roll. If that's a low base, then that's 2. Um, this one's hella nice. This feather is sexy as hell. Right main. Okay, that is a very nice sans or goblet as well. And also the right main. It's got high ER as well. Fuck yeah, nice. Good job. Proud of you. You said look at the Traveler's EM. 15. Oh wait, you mean your Traveler? Oh fuck. Where you at? There you are. Your Traveler ain't on here, buddy. Your Traveler ain't on there. No. No what? Okay, let's take a look. What we got here? 539. Nice.
I
He's
see the
unbuilt.
value
Okay.
in my own work,
Yeah.
but I also see the meaning in all
The
the
15
endeavors
EM.
of the people of
Inactivity serves
Fontaine.
Yeah.
no purpose
I
whatsoever.
believe I will continue to
The
take
Hydro
pride in
Traveler doesn't
fulfilling
need
my
EM anyways,
duties.
though. Think so. You didn't know what was possible. 15? The 15 EM comes from one of their. No, I meant to go over. It's this one. 15 is a 4-star base. Um, base stat. Xingqiu, you should actually get this last piece for him, because he's a
Melusines
hella
are
nice one.
beautiful creatures. They are
That's
the
a
pride
fuck
of
ton of
Fontaine.
ER. Holy
Be
shit.
sure to befriend them.
Hold on,
Cause
that's
them no
20.7.
harm.
What's hers look like? Ooh, wait. You could actually swap that and it would be viable.
All the world holds dear
Depending. Hold
is
on.
but a backdrop
What's
of
her crit
constant
damage?
motion.
Yeah, you could swap that. You'd be
I
losing
stand
crit
before
damage,
it,
but
alone and
we're gonna have to
unchanging.
refarm for you anyways. The only one really worth keeping ones are your feather. That thing is like hella nice. It's like on par with mine. And then there's this one. This goblet is really nice as well. It's got 2 stats or 3 stats she
Water
needs,
comes in many
and it
flavors to
rolled
the discerning
decently
palate.
into one of them.
Mondstadt's
So
water
very
is
nice.
crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring
Most of
aftertaste.
your Most of your
In
characters are half
Inazuma,
built.
the water possesses a
I
depth
wish I could say the same. I
unlike
really
any
do.
other. Sumeru's,
Every one of these 5
has
stars
a
that I
rich
have
and
has a build.
complex flavor profile,
Not on them,
but it
but
must
has
be
a build.
savored patiently
Except for
to
my
fully
Ito. He's a bit
appreciate
weird.
it.
I accidentally got rid of his feather. I got rid of his feather to get Nietzsche and Melania piece. I dropped one piece for him for the sake of getting... Which one was it? It was this piece. For the sake... Or no, it wasn't. Was it this one? I think it was this one, actually. It was one of these two. I don't remember. But a long time ago. Whenever they first introduced the little artifact exchangey thingy.
All the world holds
I
dear
dropped one of my
is
Ethos
but a
pieces for this
backdrop
thing.
of
Or
constant
this thing.
motion.
I think it was this one, though. So it would
I
make
stand
sense
before
that I
it,
did the
alone
crit
and
rate and HP
unchanging.
because I was going for Milani and Kaniche. So,
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to
so what would
befriend
you like
them.
to do? Do you have resin?
Cause them no harm.
Buddy old pal?
Silence!
And then if you'd like to use Nuvi, by the way, I'm about to swap to my 2 supports. So you can. We can go to Nuvi with my, what's her name? Escoffier and my Freyna. Gritty iced coffee air.
An inspired melange.
And now to sit here and watch as I painfully, slowly somehow cook with water. Black. You've got a full resin. Oh fuck yeah! What do you want to farm? You want to farm Raiden artifacts or Nuvi artifacts or talent stuff or what? What are we doing? Oh, you should swap Kazuha to somebody else. Do you have another cryo?
Off to the freezer.
Oops, wrong one.
Strike a pop.
Do you have cryo? Because I will be doing resistance decreases. More resistance decrease than Kazuha is going to do for you. Right? It's resistance decrease, right? Just make sure. Yeah, hydro cryo resistance. So I got you. Got you, buddy old pal. Just bring another cryo unit instead of Kazuha, and then we chillin'. Because then we'll get the 55 resistance decrease, plus we'll also get the cryo resonance. Also, sorry you're waiting so long. I'm just trying to get rid of my, like, times that I have to cook this week right now. Good supports. You've got just about nothing. Then just bring a random cryo. It doesn't matter. Because Kazuha... So anything that's not cryo or hydro being on the team is going to be a decrease in our damage. Thanks to me having Escoffier. Because the difference between Escoffier having 3 teammates that are cryo and hydro, and having 2 teammates. So 2 teammates, since 3 units in the team, including her, is only a 15% resistance decrease for both cryo and hydro. But having the full team that's cryo and hydro is a 55% resistance decrease. So it's a very sizable gap there. Need specters? Go get some specters. Alrighty, there we go. I can finally stop.
A little amuse-bouche.
Okay. Where'd you run off to? You're there, Mondstadt. Okay. I'm gonna head over here to heal real quick. Alrighty. You're almost out of them. Join a random co-op. Okay, so what would you like to do with your resin? Okay, cool. Okay, then. Some riding artifacts? Bet. Already covered, buddy. Not meant to click. It's also not what I meant to click. Do you want to condense real quick? If you need crystal flies, feel free to just steal some. I am probably going to go steal this one. But don't worry, we're gonna make you see some pretty good increases. Do you have any fragiles, by the way? If you do, we're about to get some really good grinding done. Okay. I'm assuming you don't need crystal flies considering you didn't teleport here where there's 5. So I just stole one. And I'm about to steal more. So I am going to freely steal these crystal flies. Okay, well I missed 2. I got 3. Alrighty, alrighty. We got 1 fragile and you just condensed. Okay, cool. Let's get going then. Also, thanks for being awesome and sticking around. It makes me really happy having somebody to talk to while I play.
Hey, do you know what? Neither do I. I already forgot.
Shower me with praise!
The lion echoing song!
Stop that! At first, the flavor.
Nice newbie. What do I need here? Do I need any more pieces? Oh, hold on, let me rebuild my raid real quick so I can take a look at what I have and need. It's this one. This one. I need another curry circlet, that's what it was.
Know of any new orchestral pieces?
Yeah.
I like to swap out the background music in the
These
kitchen
two are
once in a
fine,
while.
or these two
It's
are
a
fine.
great way to find new
This, I could
inspiration.
honestly... Ooh, I'm on the M1, I want the ER one. There we go. This one's fine. This I can honestly replace if I can get a better crit rate or quick damage one. I don't need that much EM. Unless I'm using her with Elon, in which case it's still very questionable. I would rather more personal damage than a little bit of extra product. And then crit rate, crit damage. There's
An
a
important
super
part of
huge
cooking is
stream
making
delay.
sure the ingredients
Okay.
absorb the flavors in the dish. To that end, a chef must be able to wield a knife with the
Um,
same level of precision as a surgeon.
I'm gonna end the
Practice
stream
makes
then real quick,
perfect.
and then I will restart it, okay? Or would you rather us just call in the, would you rather us just call in the Genshin server? We can do that as well if you'd like. Then I can set up a stream, and then I can just mute on here, and we can talk in the Genshin server. Okay. Back to this. Alright,
Even the most
let's have them
unassuming
answer.
ingredients can produce
Either way works for you.
astounding flavor.
Alrighty, just pick whichever
But
way you're more
unlocking that
comfortable
potential
with.
takes a keen sense of
feeling.
smell, a refined palate,
Okay, what's
and
she
an
saying?
open mind.
Back to the chat. But yeah, just pick whichever one makes you more comfy, okay? And then we can do whichever. We be chilling. Alright, over here now. So I basically want a goblet, and I want a circlet. I also need more Shimenawa's pieces. TM. And we can call the server. Alrighty. Just wanted to make sure you were comfy with that. I'll see you there then. Bye bye. I'll reset my stream in a second though.